Okay, so this is a quick video on finding your peak data points in Training Peaks. So peak data points can be peak speed, peak power, peak heart rate. So peak just means, you know, the best you've done. And a couple things about this. One, all those times that your Garmin's or heart rate monitors malfunction, those are still data points that Training Peaks collects. And that will still go into this, you know, finding your peak stuff. So if something looks really off, it very well may be that that is bad data. If that's the case, you have to go in and actually delete that data. I can help with that. That's for another post. The other thing is that you may need a premium account in order to get this information. You can buy those monthly if you want to do that for a couple months. You can also buy them annually. I'm not sure what else to do about that because that's just a feature of Training Peaks that they make you pay for. So here I'm looking at the calendar. So this is the main screen when you guys open up. Here's calendar. I'm going to go to dashboard. Dashboard is where, at least on the computer version, it has stored all of that information. So I'm going to click on dashboard. And here we see all of these charts. So if I scroll down, there's a whole bunch of different charts here on the dashboard. Over here is a little icon. If you click on that, it will show you a list of all of these charts on Training Peaks. And you can add them over here and you can delete them over here. So like this little guy here, if I didn't want that on there, I just go up there, I click them off. I just delete it. Delete. And likewise, I add that over there. I say I want, these are all there. So here we've got peak heart rate, we've got peak pace, peak pace by distance, lots of different peak options here that you can see. So here, let's say I want to go peak heart rate, and I'm just going to drag that over here, and now it shows me in the chart. A couple different things to know about these charts. Up here in this corner, these three little lines, if you click on that, it gives you some options. The first option is how you display it. So right now, this is displaying as a chart. I prefer to display it as a grid just because I like to be able to look at those sorts of things. And I can tell you right here that these aren't right. I mean, I don't think my heart rate is super low. I don't even think my heart rate can get up into the 170s. So there's some bad data in there anyway that I need to probably get rid of. Now the next thing on here is your date range. So you have how it's displayed, you have the date range in there. Here you can do custom dates. You can look at your data from the last 2 years. You can look at your data from the last 90 months. So whatever time frame you want is the date range that you're going to pick. The next thing you're going to pick is the type of workout. So here it's displaying all types of workouts. So that's saying that my peak heart rate from whether I was swimming, biking, running, or whatever data I've been uploading, this is just general peak heart rates. If I want it to be for bike, I hit apply, and then we can see that that changed a little bit. In fact, just a couple days ago, I hit a new peak heart rate of 163 on my bike. I think that almost killed me. And so then I can apply and close, and it gives me just a chart. So here what I'm looking at is January through May of 2020 for my peak heart rate for my bike for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 12, you know, all of these different things. So then I've just got some information there to work with, and you can start setting goals that way. Same thing over here. I mean, maybe you want to look at peak speed. It just is giving you some ideas about what you can use to set some goals. And, you know, it may be that if your data was from, you know, I've got some peaks from 2015 that I probably will not try to hit again just because my training is way different now. I mean, I'm much more Ironman focused than I used to be. And some of those peaks between that and the fact that I'm a little bit older, I just may never hit those times again. So that's fine. These peaks are just a kind of a guideline. They're something that's sort of fun to look at, but you also definitely have to take into account where you are with your training, where your age is, and what, you know, when and how your last peaks were set. So this is just a little place to get started. Let me know if you have questions. Bye.